My name is Jake Smith. I'm a senior here at Brigham Young University. I served in the great California San Fernando mission, and I'm from Draper, Utah.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. Oh, one day.
2 worlds, my identity. Jake Smith, Draper, Utah is my hometown. Grew up in a predominantly white area in a predominantly white family. My little sister, she's from Atlanta, Georgia. And so me and her were adopted and have that in common to be able to share. Obviously growing up in Draper, Utah, it had its own set of problems, its own set of difficulties in my reality and trying to understand who I am. In high school was a very kind of hard understanding and learning for myself. I was too white to be black and too black to be white. In fact, that was something that was really kind of key to my development and understanding who I am and becoming the person I am today. One of the other main characteristics that really helped me, or more of a support system, was my family, more specifically my parents. My parents always allowed me to be able to push myself and always supported me whatever I wanted to do. No matter what it was, whether it was music, whether it was sports, they always wanted me to be able to perform to the best of my ability. My dad was a huge Martin Luther King Jr. fan, and that was something that really helped me begin to understand the civil rights movement and that kind of time in America, and kind of understand that for myself. Another outlet that helped me be able to find out my identity was music, specifically hip-hop, and understanding that kind of culture of African Americans in America, understanding that that was really their voice to be able to tell their story, to be able to tell their perspective of the world and what was going on in their neighborhoods. That love of music continued to propel me as I did saxophone in middle school, continued to do drums in middle school and throughout high school, and continue to do so today. And I feel like that's kind of some things that's really made me who I am today and helped me navigate my 2 worlds and help create my identity. So my experience at BYU is like all and some of the other minorities here. Kind of feeling like a small drop in a big pond. At days not really feeling like you fit in and feel like you're very, very different and don't really have a place to be able to go to shelter for peace and things like that. But I'd say growing up in Draper, Utah, one of the things that allowed me to be able to understand was no matter your skin color, no matter where you're from, you can continue to love people. You can see people who they really are and understand. That understanding helps you be able to understand why people do the things that they do. Obviously, things at BYU aren't always easy. Faced with trials, whether subliminal or very, very real. It's kind of stereotypical things people talk to us about, kind of treat me a little bit differently in that way. So I'd say that's kind of one thing that's been kind of hard, is just feeling different, feeling like you don't really have a place to be able to be yourself at times. I'm kind of living 2 different worlds, 2 different cultures, but at the same time you're trying to fit in. If you don't fit into that kind of Provo mold, you're kind of outcasted, not really vocally or verbally, but kind of subliminally. And so that, I think, has kind of been a part of my experience, but I think BYU is a wonderful institution and has been a breeding ground for a lot of my growth and progression that I've had here at college. A lot of experience I've had have continued to make me into the man that I am today, and I hope to be able to continue to help me into the future and to be able to continue to seek for light, to seek for truth, and to be able to spread love and happiness. My experience. Just kidding. My name is Jake Smith, and I am BYU.